welcome to this morning's Sunday Social. Like I said before, it is going to be looking a little bit different today, and Mike, you can tell us why.
Yes, so this is our last newscast together because next weekend is my last weekend here at News Center, Maine. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just went downstairs. I've got a little surprise coming up for the next half hour, so you know it's been a fun 3 years.
Yeah, well, to celebrate that and let you catch your breath for a minute, we're going to show you a little clip of your time here at News Center, Maine.
Oh boy.
Myself and director Adrian helped to put together a little reel, so let's take a look at that right now.
It's coming up later this week, all that on News Center Noon at Maine. But rain does return for the end of the week and maybe some mountain mix. The details coming up next.
All right, join us for our Sunday Social coming up next.
And that they fit. So we turn to our model to show one that fits very well. It's very stylish, Mike. I knew you couldn't pass up this opportunity to celebrate the start of boating season.
Pat, I'm a very visual learner, and I figured that some of our viewers might be the same way.
Yep,
so, you know,
works.
It's
and
perfect.
It's a simple thing. It's no big deal. Just put it on and you're good to go.
Yeah, throw it on. Wear your life jacket to work day. I think that I might start celebrating this one every year.
That's actually that's my big sailboat there.
Oh, am I invited to go on? We'll just take a quick drive to Bar Harbor after the shows.
You know, Sam Rogers has spot number one. He and I work together a little longer, so
true.
No offense.
Yeah, it's okay.
And Mike Slifer joined us now to give us his full forecast. But Mike, before you do, great suit, man.
Matching suits. We didn't plan that,
We
by the way.
didn't plan it, but I can feel the energy and toss it right back. Mike, that was smooth, that was fire, but it's a little cold outside.
A little later, we'll bring you some really old fish. The story of a man who made a remarkable 90-million-year-old catch in just a bit.
I'm hooked. I can't wait to see what's coming up next.
A forecast was literally
That's pretty good.
Good for you.
An impressive turnaround.
Yeah.
You can't say that the last 3 years have not been fun.
They have been so fun. And, you know, like knowing Mike as a colleague and also as a friend outside of work, sad to see you leave, but we're really happy for you.
Yeah, it's certainly bittersweet. You know, my big goal here is basically I'm leaving to head home to Connecticut to go spend some time with my family. It's kind of the top priority as to where we are in life. You know, my fiance and I are planning our wedding. We're got a lot of stuff going on, and so we just figured that the best move for us to make right now would be to get closer to family in Connecticut and kind of figure out what our next step as a couple is going to be. Figure out what our next step, you know, maybe a growing family unit at some point is going to be. So those are kind of our top priorities. But thank you everybody who's tuned in, who sent me messages, who's been supportive of my ride here so far in News Center, Maine. And I'm still here one more weekend.
Yes.
But we wanted to do this as the weekend team.
Yeah, I'll be on vacation next week, so you know, wanted to
She
have a little
that.
goodbye.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that was intentional. No, it was not. You know, we didn't know. Anyways, but yeah, it's been so great working with you, Mike. So good luck on everything, and he'll still be in New England, which is the good news.
Yeah, I'll still be posting about Maine here and there on social media too.
Exactly, and come visit frequently, please. All right, we'll be back with a check of the news, Mike's forecast after a quick break. But first, going to leave you with a little bit more of Mike Slifer.
Pat, I think we're going to be talking about the threat for strong storms again on Sunday.
And you're all set for kayaking to work too, so people might want to know about that.
That's my plan for tomorrow.
Thank you, Mike.
This snow is super light and fluffy, so that means that the wind has no issues picking it up and blowing it everywhere. I mean, look at the consistency of this.
We'll have the full forecast coming up on News Center Noon at Maine.
Mike, is that like a line of fog? That's so cool. I've never seen that before.
This is by far one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Wow. All right, so what do we have going on there? Can we actually pull that back up for a second? We've got a few cloud layers ongoing here.
I don't think I've ever seen you get that excited about anything, like at work or personally.
Yeah,
that was
just
fun.
ever.
That was fun.
You know, just every now and again you get these moments where you can really just kind of nerd out about the weather. Well, we are in the dog days of summer, and it certainly feels like it, Winnie. Things are also going to be hot for the next few days, but then we've got a chance for a cool down and some storms. The details at 6.